Hey, bloody watch it!
Yeah, well, Mum won't get rid of the kid. Doesn't matter what I say. It's her 8th, isn't it?
9th.
Oh, yes, forgetting about Teddy. Thank God I only had the 2. No offence, love. How's your brother?
He's all right.
We need you at home, Noel. Hey, how about busting out like that one we read about?
Stupid bloody Cole's too damn silly to get himself out here. Cheeky bugger. All them up there stuffing themselves with that posh crap. The place is turning into an old lady's home. I don't know the drink, no? I'm not if I do.
The police really think she can help? Well, it's been going on all day.
What on earth? Noeline! And she's dead to the world. She's drunk.
I'm Burke.
She looks pretty crook.
Now, we think this is worth a try. Mr. Woods here reckons that Noeline's the brains of the outfit. The whole family depends on us.
Noeline, are you listening? This is very important.
Listen to me, you bloody easy, Woods.
Get him away from me.
Son of a bitch! I only want my sister.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Bennett.
She's a screw from the pokey, Cole. Just don't talk so loud. Well, come on. You got the gun. It's your party.
Yeah. You two, sit down.
Hate to see you screw it up, Cole.
But look, listen to me. We got him where we want him. We can get Dad out of jail. Anything we want.
Oh, yeah. What have you scored so far?
I got you here.
Oh.
What's wrong, Noel? They said you were sick.
Just got a bloody hangover, that's all.
Yeah. Will you look after her?
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, Noel, what have you done to yourself? Hey, wait! You can't!
That's better.
Now you're my hostage.
Oh, what are you? Chuck that bloody gun out the window, Colin. You've had it, mate. I'm too crook for all this.
But we're together.
Oh, come on. You've had it, mate.
I'm warning you!
It is not an act of charity on my behalf, but a gift to them from a friend. Oh, this is monstrous. How could they? And you talk me into helping these creatures. They're nothing more than animals.
Leon, please, it's not...
You know it all. You don't even know to call your own mother Mum. Now you just stand there, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open, right? What the hell's going on? I was just locking up.
I thought you'd have the guts to show your ugly mug in here again.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you.
Not after what you did to the television.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, I'm not stupid.
Stop it! Cut it!
Girls just really looking all home. Get out.
Oh, come on, B. Leave it. Give it a hand. Come on, I'm being up. Right, B. Come on.
Am I touching you? Never mind.
Bloody oath I am.
You know your place, Noeline. Well, do you? Well?
Ready for my examination, handsome?
Oh, that's enough of that, Burke.
If you don't mind, I do have a patient to attend to.
Didn't interrupt anything, did I, Doc? Now get this through your thick skull. We've never taken charity and we're not going to start now.
It is not charity. You pay for this with your taxes.
Taxes? What do you reckon, we knock over some joint and then walk into the taxation department with a little box of goodies to give them their share? Wake up, Australia. Well, well, the face that sunk 1,000 ships.
Hand over your bag.
I've counted it all. Sorry I couldn't bring in your dirty pictures.
It's all right. I've got a very good memory.
Mrs. Davidson, Noeline Burke's here to see Leanne. I suggest that in the light of last night's performance, the visit should be cancelled. If you say so. Sign the visitor's book.
Still haven't found out a way to run the prison yet, eh, Vera? I'm not lifting a finger to help bloody Smith. Suppose she put you up to this.
No, it's my idea.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you not to think for yourself? You're always getting astride.
Caroline, you've
Don't
got
you bloody swear at your mother or you wind up with a thick ear. You stay out of trouble, you hear? I didn't hear you. Smith's always trying to be top dog. It's like pinching off kids.
Mrs. Burke?
Okay.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm afraid you're wanted up in the front office.
Oh, I knew it. I can smell them.
Mrs. Noeline Burke.
I ain't done nothing.
It's about your daughter, Mrs. Burke.
Leanne, stupid little bitch. Anyway, you're too late. She's already inside.
I've got some bad news for you, Mrs. Burke.
Eh?
I'm sorry, she's had an accident.
What?
I'm afraid she was killed.
No,
She
she's...
fell from the prison roof. I'm afraid she's dead.
No. Not her.
Well, look, I feel terrible about this, but I had some complaints from members of the staff. Sums of money missing, you know.
God, you certainly know how to pick your moment.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it's been going on since she started here. And when I went to look for her, she was furtive. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Would you excuse me a minute, please? Mrs. Burke. Noeline. Where'd you get this, Noeline? $100 is a lot of money for a tea lady, isn't it?
You bastard!
Hello, Noeline. Would you like to sit down?
Depends how long you're going to be.
I wanted to offer my condolences.
Yeah.
Noeline, I really am extremely sorry, believe me.
Well, it's not your fault. You couldn't even run a fish and chip shop. We're extremely sorry, Noeline. Stupid, stuck-up bitch, what would you do? Here, little fatso went and got herself married.
Oh, Noeline, when did you get here?
Who got her up the duff? I always thought she was a bit the other way. Us Burkes don't crawl to nobody, and that's what I try to live by. Burkes don't take handouts from anybody. We can look after ourselves.
How? There's none of you working.
We still get by.
Yes, but not legally. You're in jail, your father's in jail, your brother's in jail. Do you want the rest of the children to follow suit one by one?
Look, we won't take bloody charity. Why don't you lot mind your own bloody business? Hey, you know, you should look me up when you get out of here. I reckon we make a real good team. Yeah.
We really should clean more carefully in here, girls. There's garbage hanging out of the deep freeze.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, Burke. It's just that we like to work in a tidy kitchen. It upsets us to have garbage lying around. Smells real bad, don't it, girls?
Yeah.
I reckon rubbish ought to be put where it belongs.
What on earth are you doing in there, Burke?
I really don't think it was her idea somehow, Miss Bennett. Oh, on second thought, she does seem rather anxious to get back in there again.
Oh, very funny. Just help me get out of here.
Report to Mrs. Davidson immediately.
Yeah, I think you better have a shower first, though, Burke. You really are a bit on the bugle. Come on.
Listen, walk up this way a bit. I've got something for you.
What is it?
Money. $250 down the front.
200? Shut up.
Screw's watching.
Where are you going, Burke?
Oh, they're just going for a bit of a wander, Mrs. Jackson.
No, you stay right where you are, please.
It's all right if I give little Wayne and Narelle a hug before they go. I mean, they might be getting put into a home and I mightn't see them for years.
No, I'm sorry, you know the rules. No physical contact.
Bitch. What are we going to do? Look, there's a group of women go out of here every morning, work in this clothing factory, see? Oh, well, Gary and the kids come out to visit me this afternoon, but I couldn't slip the dough to them because the screw was breathing down my neck. So I want you to do it for me at the factory.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to get it to them?
Oh, don't worry, I've worked all that out.
What do you think of the new hairdo?
Oh, it looks real good, Jude.
Yeah, it should do. It's worth $250.
What?
Noeline's given me her race winnings. She's asked me to pass them on to her kid brother and sister outside the factory.
How are you going to do it?
You kidding? I'm not. I've been dying to get my hands on this money for a long time.
But if Noeline finds out, she'll kill you.
By the time Noeline finds out, I'll be gone.
Here it comes.
Got a lot? What's the matter with you? Haven't you ever seen anyone light a match before?
I was hoping you might go up with it.
All right, you're in.
Whatever you get, we split 50-50.
If you want to be a partner, you work for it. There's one extra bolt in there. How you get it out and how much you get for it's your own business. That's the best I can do.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I just walk out of here lugging one of these things under my arm, hoping nobody will notice, I suppose.
There may be a way out. Through there. Look, it's getting tougher for me to get this stuff out. I've already used the excuse of working back too often.
Well, if I can get it out, I've got to get word to one of my family about when and where the drop is. Will you get word to them?
All right. Morning.
Did you get that message to the kids last night?
Of course. Well, go on. Get on with it. I'll keep Miss Bennett busy. Good morning, Miss Bennett. Everything under control?
Yes, thank you, Miss White.
You know, I have to admit something. Mr. Reynolds is very pleased with the way this scheme is panning out. 2 hours out of prison each day, learning new skills. Some of them will take advantage of it when they're finally released.
They'll take advantage, all right. Won't be long before one of them does something. And that'll be the end of Mr. Reynolds' precious little scheme.
Oh, but don't you think you're being a bit unfair? I mean, look at these production figures. Well, they're much higher here than anywhere else in the factory. That has to be a point in their favour.
The production figures don't interest me in the slightest. But you're forgetting one thing. They're criminals. They'll revert to type sooner or later.
Really, Miss Bennett, don't you think...
What are you doing in here?
Well, it's my turn to make the tea, Miss Bennett.
You'll make tea at the proper time, not when you feel like it. Now get back to work.
Sorry, Miss Bennett.
Back off! Oh, damn it, a paper!
Miss Bennett, I'm afraid there's been a rather serious breach of security.
What happened?
One of the women has been smuggling material out of the factory through that window.
Who was it?
Noeline Burke.
The material was being smuggled out of the tea room window.
I don't know nothing about it.
I am not here to play games with you. Miss White learned of your plan and reported it to Mr. Reynolds.
That bitch, she set me up.
Oh, so you do know something about it.
I might. Depends what it's worth.
You could not be in a worse position than you are at the moment. Your only hope is to tell the truth.
Okay. But you just remember who gave you the good oil.
I'll keep that in mind.
Kay White was pinching the stuff, not me.
Go on.
Well, she needed someone to help her and she asked me. All I had to do was stick the stuff out the window and she was going to have it picked up later.
And what did you get out of it?
Nothing. She said she'd dob me into the boss if I didn't help her. She was going to say it was me pinching the stuff, not her.
How interesting. And I suppose she then blackmailed members of your family to take it from the factory.
I don't know who was going to pick it up. I'm telling the truth, honest.
If Mr. Reynolds sees fit to report this to the police, you will be charged with attempted theft. In the meantime, you will be held in solitary confinement.
You lousy...
That's enough, Burke.
Thank you, Miss Bennett.